What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Gensai Games, I appreciate you coming in and coming part of the Spirit Clan, man. Appreciate you. That's 5150. I hope you were doing well. Stafford, it's good to see you, brother. JB, it is good to see you. I got some mail from you today. It arrived safely, and I appreciate you. What's up, Mad Gooch? Appreciate you being here early. I am doing well. I appreciate you checking in. What's up, Kev? It's good to see you, brother. Kara, appreciate you and reaching out to me earlier. I appreciate you. New Zealand fam, I appreciate you. Always being there and here to support. I appreciate that, man. I really do. And I appreciate that, Big Island Angler. I appreciate you popping in and joining us tonight. I did want to, first off, start by saying thank you to everybody. I know that it has been a very trying and troubling, mildly devastating time. But all of you, in your own way, have helped me feel a little bit normal while I've been going through this. So, really appreciate all of you, whether you reached out or hung out with me in stream. I really appreciate you. And I did want to say, without overlooking, that we did hit 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm at exactly 1,000 right now. And so, Potato is amazing. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Throwing potatoes at me. I appreciate that, Dirk McGirt. And yeah. No, and they've definitely proved that time and time again, Lost Hero. Yes, we have hit 1K, and true to my word, we are going to give away that Venusaur. I would like to stay at over that constant. Over that constant 1,000. I keep going back and forth, but that's not really what tonight's about. Appreciate that. Yes, it did happen. Tonight's more about not what we gained, but more what we lost. And for those that did not know, we did lose Mama Ghost this week. And it's kind of rocked me in a different sense. I am doing okay. I just wanted to make sure that I went live before I had to take my trip to Michigan and just let y'all know that I am okay. Everything is going according to plan. Rich boy. I appreciate that, brother. I really do. And my love and heart go out to your mom as well and their recovering health. And I wish you all the best, man. Thank you for saying that. And yeah, it is a little bit, it's going to be different. But the one thing that I know about Mama Ghost is she would be downright angry if I let anything change. So I wanted to go live. I wanted to, explain where I'm at. And that I probably won't be streaming this week, come Thursday and Saturday, as I'll be going to Michigan from Thursday through Sunday. And I did want to give a shout out to my uncle, who did pretty well purchase my ticket to get there. So I got my license all ready to go, and so now it's just a matter of going. And so I'll be leaving on Thursday, and I'll be coming back on Sunday. On the energy display, I appreciate that, Leighton. I do. Yeah, I've been getting into a lot of artwork. It's a good distractor. So appreciate that, Mrs. 5150. But I will be sure to, of course, join the streams that I normally do, and I'll be giving you updates. It's going to be a real quick trip, 4-day turnaround. Jet lag is probably going to be the worst out of it all, but the one thing that I I can't deny is how much all of you meant to that woman. So it would be almost a disservice to not go by one more time, open some mail. I might do one giveaway, and we might play a game, just kind of honoring Mama Ghost in this time. And yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in, checking in on me. And I'll be reminiscing a bit, telling stories of my childhood and things that make me smile. So. Yeah, she was a great woman. It's funny you say that, Mrs. 5150. I honestly did think about it, because only right this moment am I noticing exactly just how tired I look. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. And I did want to, give huge shouts out to everybody that reached out to me on the side. Y'all mean so much. Raphilosophy, if you're, working or lurking, and I'm sorry, fam. I saw your message, and I, kind of froze, but no, you've always been there, always first to reach out. So I really appreciate you, fam. Shout out to ALB, who on the spot called me immediately just to check in, see if I was alright. And then just before stream, he donated. He made a donation. So ALB, I love you, fam, and I really appreciate you. And I appreciate that, rich boy. So of course, I will ask that everybody refer to this guy in the chat as Mr. PBH. I would appreciate that. I almost didn't want to bring him on, but Mr. PBH, I fell into just catching up on Rick and Morty, and I was like, oh my god, those would be two of the incredible ones. So I did these. These are honestly the two on the right here are more of my style. Before I shifted to reference, I kind of just go with what's in my head. And honestly, I made a mistake on this one, which was really wanted to do the inside of the mouth pitch black to just push all the other color forward. And so I'm probably going to do that. Hey, Lolo, it's good to see you, though. I appreciate you, rich boy. And again, my heart is, it's full. It just, everything kind of shattered. So appreciate that, Gensai. I do have some mail from you as well, as is tradition, and something y'all know that she loved. I'm gonna do this one time. And then we're gonna open some mail tonight, y'all. I did get some mail from Gensai Games. I had some fun over there with Lolo and him, and we got to open a box of Mega Dream Japanese, and we all pulled some pretty interesting fire. So I'm excited to look at some of that artwork. Hey, James and Elena, I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Been holding in there. Of course, we've had some pretty heartfelt losses. We lost my mother on Thursday, and so I'm going to be taking a trip up to Michigan to attend that service and honor her. And I thought it was only right, and she would want me to go live one more time, spend it with all of you before I go. So that's what I'm doing. Oh, it's, I don't want to say that it's easy, but one thing that I was taught from a very young age is to never confuse simple with easy, because I'll say that it's simple for me now, but it's definitely not easy. So the first step in all Rubik's Cube, and the first 2 layers are probably the easiest to explain. But the first step is you're going to want to get your white cross set up. But just to make it easy, you're probably going to want to match up your colors there too. Like that. So, did I get a stop? Sorry, you guys got to tell me when to stop, and then I'll stop. Just finished dinner, time to relax. I appreciate that, fam, and thanks for popping in and choosing to relax some here with me. While we go through some mail, I also got some... Whoop. I don't think that song could have been queued up any better than that. It said stop when y'all said stop. And that was pretty cosmic. What's up, Heavy D? It's good to see you, brother. And so I do have some things to get into from Mr. Chronic the Clown in the chat. Been very supportive on the outside, and he got us some things, something for all of you, as well as some things for me, and one thing in particular for Mr. Ernie in the chat. When Grandpa Ernie does come in, we'll get into that. Alright. There we go. I like my blue side. I really do. Get that. Where's my blue? There's my blue. There's my cross. And we'll come here. Pop that one in there. Take this one, put it down, just like that. Paired that one up already, and that's kind of nice. Can actually start that pairing process here also. Yeah, simple and easy. Never confuse the two, y'all, because my mama would remind me that running a marathon is simple. All you do is run. Doesn't make it easy. That can't be right. Nope, that's right. Lag is always all the blue. Our little man was really devastated. I'm sorry to hear that, Katrina. We had to let him know about his beloved, yeah. Oh, it's, I appreciate that, Katrina. No, it truly means a lot, and I know she meant a lot to a lot of you. And I just, thank you. Thank you all. That's real nice of you to say, Ryan, but I will say that in order to qualify for the tournaments, you do have to get under 1 minute, and even at my best, still at about 1 minute and 14 seconds. More than one side. Well, just keep working at it, if that's, you know, something you want. And there's 2 reasons why you would do it. For one, you would say, just to say that you could do it. And the next would be to say that you want to get faster and faster and eventually be the best at it. But I mean, when the kids are solving these things in sub 4 seconds, I don't want to say discouraging is the word, but it seems a little further out of reach, so. PBH and Rick Kev, I appreciate that, D, I really, really do. Don't want to be in Ryan too. I don't want to be in it, Ryan, too much. Oh, Rubik's Cube. So we just shave off 14 seconds. You got that. I appreciate that. I have been trying. I haven't been honestly trying and practicing. The next thing that I want to try to do is with my first layer. Like as I'm solving the first layer, I want to try and get this second layer in there also. That's what I want to do. How fast that kid did it? Yeah, I sent Ryan a video of Yihang Wang, the current record holder, who can solve that in less than 4 seconds, so And he's just so happy. I love that kid. But you got to imagine, like, that's all he's ever done. And of course, he's young enough to say he's been doing it all his life. Hey, what's up, Alec? Appreciate you, fam. Hope you're doing well. We got that out of the way. One thing I do want to do, I haven't seen him yet, but I'll throw them back up also when he, I'll save Ernie's for when he does come in. But I do want to give a huge shout out to Chronic the Clown, Nick, one of my closest friends on the outside for 20 plus years. He came into the chat one night, he started playing a little bit, and we as a united front, we got Nick back into his collecting phase, and we've got his little mind going. But Nick is very old school, and so much like a lot of people that I know, Sean Bowden for one, he really considers the original 151 to be the Pokemon, and everything else is just an afterthought. Of course, not all of us agree, and I'm one of those, but he really enjoys the original 151. So on his live stream is getting better every day. I love that. I love that. Keep going, Katrina, Leighton, for real. Keep going. Staying warm. It's easy for me, Purple Moon. Kara, it's good to see you. I live in the desert, so it doesn't really get too cold or too snowy here. And as much as I wish I could trade some of y'all for a little bit, yeah, it's just getting real rainy here all of a sudden. So, hey, Mishins, there he is. Hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're here to see this. So, Nick, Chronic the Clown in the chat, he is not here. I'll say hi, Kev. I appreciate that, brother, and thank you. I've got your package today. So that first package, I got it. So thank you, Mishins. We're gonna open that here in a few, but yeah, I really appreciate you, brother. Hey, Christina, it's good to see you. And so Chronic the Clown, he dropped by. Original 151 is where I'm at myself. Let's go. Got into Pokemon when it first came out, so there's a ton of nostalgia. Absolutely, and I'm right there with you. There's always going to be that special air of the original 151. Of course, you can see, and I'm very, very impressed and very with Pokemon keeping so much representation of the original 151. Even in the newest sets today, you're going to find cards from the original 151. So kudos to Pokemon. Until I think that it's just to keep us old heads like interested, but it's still very cool. Hey, how's it going, Void? I hope you're doing well. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just started having fun with some art as I've been going through the rough times. So, see more Arcanines though. That is true. I will say that Arcanine got a huge boost in popularity and representation in Legends Arceus when he had the Hisuian form, and it was just so big and brutal and kind of BA, and I really got my head back on Arcanine. Father when I was 15, Kev, much love, fam. I know it's not the same as losing. Yeah. No, I appreciate that, BA. I truly do, and I will eventually. There's a few of you that I do want to reach out to, not only just to, you know, share words, but to get to know one another a little bit better. And I appreciate that. It probably will be when I do get back. I have a lot, you know, bottled up. I don't want to say I'm holding anything back, but I think I need that with my family and my second family, all of you. Believe it or not, I'll be taking you with me through my travels, because you all really make me feel a little bit normal. So, did the Darkrai and ZA, such an amazing mega. I love that, Void. Did you catch it? Of course you did. Void, huge Darkrai fan. I got that card recently, building an Arcanine. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I hope you're doing well, Mr. Zards. Well, yeah. So, Nick, he went on, and he's been going on eBay and all that, and he picked this up for me, And it's a custom card, of course, and you know I'm down with that because I love the artwork. But here's one custom card that Nick had made for me. And of course, if you know me, you know I love my Xbox, and of course that's the smallest Xbox I've ever seen. The controllers are unmistaken though. So, hey Ryan, I appreciate you being here, brother. It's good to see you. Love that card, right? It's not a playable card. There's no text or anything. It's definitely made up to be a V card, but they're just custom cards. They're clearly stickered, so, but they do have the back, which is kind of cool. And this could totally be an alt art SAR. Yeah. So, very much shout out to Nick for that. He did good, a little bit darker as well. He picked up this one. He said all he could think of was me when he saw it. Got my little Mimikyu, and then of course the 3 ghosts up top. Of course, these semi-ridges are a little less to be desired. This seems a little thick. Just one. Hey, PokéLady, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, they got this one as well. He did get one for Grandpa Ernie also. They have a very close connection via the Juggalos, so he got one for Ernie. I'm going to save that one for Ernie. When he comes in, I'll show it off. But Nick, I wanted to say thank you for these custom cards, man. Definitely being a fan of art. My only bit of feedback is the artist that did this should really credit themselves on this. That's all I pretty well have to say, even though I'm sure it was all done with AI. If I had to guess, which is why, because if it wasn't, my name would be on it, so. Right? He looks so shocked, like fire! But yeah, it was very well done. And then he handed me one more. And of course, there's one minor to major flaw with this card. I'll let you all determine what it is, but I thought it was still one of the coolest cards I've ever seen, and I was low-key jealous of him because he bought it for himself. And then he gifted it to me to surprise all of you with. And he wants one of you to have it. One day, one time, during one giveaway. Of the 30th plushies in my house, kid only sleeps sitting cube. Let's go. Share a quote that stayed with me, and this for Kev and all you guys. When someone tells you, move on, take their hand and say, my choice. I appreciate that, man. It's very important to not tell anybody, don't let anybody tell you how much time is enough. And, no, I appreciate that, D. I absolutely love you, fam. Mystic, it's good to see you. Shout out Heavy D. I'll get that sent out when I get back. I'll get them all. I'll get the mail all sent out when I get back, y'all. Did draw this Lugia also. Hey, Jessie, how are you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Monday. Shout out Bro Rips, as well as Next. I think Next challenged me to draw the Lugia, but Bro Rips is, of course, one of the biggest Lugia fans that I know. What else we have in here? Oh yeah, we do have Mr. Layton. Drew that Grookey for Mr. Layton. I'm gonna get that sent out here when I get back. On to streaming today, but I'm so happy to see you. Ah, I noticed. No, I'm just kidding, but it's good to see you as well. Got that Grookey. Got Heavy D. Alice did this one for me, so shout out PokéGirl Alice. Got Bert from the good old Rocket Scott. And there we go. There's PokéGirl Jessie. I'm glad you like it, Layton. I know that during Ghost Miss, the 12th day was Grookey, and of course you won another one, but I wanted you to have a Grookey also. And we got, of course, ALB, and then Spider, random Spider, it's a Steely Spider. No, I appreciate that. Thanks, Lost Hero Games. It means a lot, truly. And shout out to all my artists in the chat. I know that there are a few of you, and I know there's a few that I have some material to do the some artist appreciation for, and appreciate all of your patience. Art Cards Army, I appreciate that, D. I'm getting very excited for the Mishins art exchange. It's definitely something I'm excited for. Putting my heart into it. But Nick also dropped this off, and I thought this was the coolest thing. He dropped it off because of that one flaw. He doesn't really care for it. Love the pickle Rick, appreciate that. I'm so nervous for it. Need a Halion one too. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I should definitely get a Halion one also. Dragonite, she would like. And truly do miss you, Halion. So this, Nick, Chronic the Clown in the chat, Grandpa Ernie, I'm so glad that you're here. I have something for you. Because these were custom cards that Nick sent to me, Chronic the Clown in the chat. And this he gave to me because he got it for himself. He didn't really care for the one flaw, so I'll let you all try and figure it out. But flaw or not, this is still one of the coolest cards I've ever seen. Go to my truck for drinks. Hey, let's get it. Tell me what y'all think. And also tell me that's not one of the coolest concepts that we've ever seen. But there's one minor flaw with the art, and I'll let you all figure that out. And that's why he decided to give it to me. Not to keep, but to give to all of you. So this will actually be in a giveaway. Is stuff chrome, not gold? Nope, it is gold. So sick, right? Yo! The flute. Okay, the flute, it is wrong. That is true. Payday has no arms. Payday has no arms. Oh yeah, Rayquaza. Ray has no arms. That's true, no arms on the Ray. I just always thought that they might be tucked. He is supposed to have arms. He's got 2 arms with claws coming out. But also, fun fact, the Green Ranger, he kind of plays the flute more like a fiddle than an actual flute. It was probably all AI, Ernie. And I have to believe that, because anybody that would spend this much time drawing this wouldn't get that wrong. Oh, they could be tucked. And so, for those lovers of the show, he kind of went like this and played it like a flute instead of like a horn, like a clarinet. So once he saw that, he was no longer into the card, and so he did want you all to have it. So he gave it to me for a giveaway. So let me know if y'all would be into that. He does play it horizontally. Still pretty cool though, right? Awesome, right? Ernie, eyes up, because Nick sent one especially for you. And I'm a little jealous of it, but of course, I'll get it sent off when I get back from Michigan, my brother. But Nick wanted you to have this, and of course, you'll know the reason as to the why. So, Ernie, this is for you. 30 likes. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you guys being here. And you'll know why. More than anything. Well, I guess that just depends. Are you a bigger Power Rangers fan, would notice the flute first, or Pokemon fan, notice the arms? The Carnival of Carnage. Yep, catch 'em all Kev this year also. I'll do crazy things for that card. I've seen cards like that. That is super sweet, right? So here you are, Ernie. This is going to go in your bag. The Dark Carnival of Carnage. Yep, you got it. The carnival back there. Whoop whoop. So you got the Gengar, Mimikar, Gengar, Mimikyu, Tag Team, custom card. So I'll be sure to get that sent out for you, fam, and we'll see if Nick does pop in. And then he got me these ones, Ernie. I don't know if you saw this, but he got me this one. Pokemon card, not a Power Rangers card, so I looked immediately. Okay, fair enough. Dangachu. What's up, E.T.? We also have some incredible stuff to get into from E.T. and Eevee tonight, so. But Nick gifted me these. So these are going into the PC binder. Leighton noticed both straight away, but didn't care. Love that. What's up, E.T.? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Arnie deserves it. Yeah, he does. Yeah, let's do it. We absolutely will. I do want to get into some others real quick here, because I know yours is a little bit larger. It's probably going to take a little time, which totally okay with that. I have no agenda tonight, y'all. This is more about hanging out than anything. I might do a little giveaway later, maybe for one of the art cards you see there, or I can, you know, get to work on another one. Just full disclaimer, if you did not know, I'm going through the loss of my mother. She passed on Thursday, and so before I take the trip out to Michigan for some time and take some more streams off, I wanted to be sure to come live, give you all the respect and information, as well as share some time with all of you, as I know she would want me to. So I can still hear the Green Ranger. Me too. Awesome. But first, I wanted to go ahead and real quick. I didn't see Rocket Scott in the chat, but I did get some mail from Rocket Scott. I did see PokéGirl Jessie in the chat, however. And Jessie, I did want to say that this card showed up, so thank you. I was able to win the end of stream giveaway for Colorist's Tenacity. I appreciate that, Lele. Text notification is Power Ranger. That's amazing. I love that. Go, go, Power Ranger. Little did I know, this is actually from Shrouded Fable and was a card that I needed. I thought it was a different one, so this is actually Binder Love, and it's helping me with that master set. So, thank you. I didn't even know I needed it. Just that reminder, true to my word, y'all, as we did hit 1,000 subs, we are going to go ahead and give this away as well. Probably not this next weekend, but the weekend after that, we're going to have a big celebration and give this away. So my stamp should be here Wednesday, so you have more mail. I appreciate that, Jesse. I really do. I appreciate you, E.T. I'm going to try, as that's something that she believed, and I'm with it. I am with it, and she will be with all of us as we have little reminders of her presence around, and I think we'll continue to do that. But on to Rocket Scott. So Rocket, appreciate you and your mail and all the fun that you bring. I was in a pack battle on his stream, and of course the Ghosty Rotom from Phantasmal. It was a I think it was 5 packs of Phantasmal, and I was able to win with that. Shout out Heavy D. The way your luck has been, pushing card, yeah, and very well. I was very fortunate. We're actually going to see a little bit of that within our Mishins mail tonight. Purdy was Purdy, and then of course this is probably the greatest card in there. Is Rocket Scott Burning Man 2025. So Scott said that's a true picture of him at Burning Man. So if he does pull it, he will offer to sign it for you. So that is very, very fortunate. So Rocket Scott, super appreciate you, fam, and the outpouring of love that you had tonight in your stream or today. Really appreciate you. Birdie, right? Cheer for you, and you got this. We're here and on Discord. I appreciate that, Mystic. I do. It's temporary, yeah. There we are. Of course, I'm going to leave everything all packaged up so I can sort it proper when I get home. And I appreciate your words, y'all. You truly make the difference. I got some mail from the one and only JB's Pokestop as well. Showed up. And brother, I really appreciate you. Your mail is like the coolest ever. We do have this little tag. Kevin, Nate the PokéGhosts, keep it spooky. JB, really appreciate that, fam. And inside, he, very similar to a lot of y'all, reached out in concern to Unknown. Yes, yeah, absolutely. I'll be sure to get a keepsake. And so, JB, super appreciate you, fam. This did arrive, so Nate the PokéGhost, he did pick up another Unknown F for his collection. Back from Neo Discovery, so thank you for that, JB. Really appreciate it. And then, of course, he wanted to go ahead and include a little something else. And so he included from one of the, I think this is from one of the battle decks, but it is a promo nonetheless. Shin Nagisawa. Beautiful Flareon. Look at it, y'all. Oh, I like those Skulls Art cards, Kev. I appreciate that, yeah. That's kind of more my style, what I draw when I'm not looking at anything. So, we can give those away too. Those are more just what I was feeling in the moment. So, absolutely gorgeous Flareon to add to the binder. Thank you, JB. I really appreciate that, fam. And I know Nate's gonna go banana sandwich for it. Much love indeed. Hope Nick pops by. I hope he does too. I know that he was working tonight, and he was planning to drop in. He said that he had yet another card for me, but he had to change that plan to tomorrow. So we'll see. He might be sleeping already. I know he had a pretty rough day. So, and then I did get a package, and I will say that I'm absolutely very grateful. And Gensai Games, everybody needs to probably go sub up to him right now if you hadn't prior. He is certainly somebody that loves to have fun and hang out and converse, and we all love to do that as well. So bear with me a second, y'all. I'm gonna grab his channel real quick. I know we probably already made a command for it, but for real, y'all, need to go and sub up. So he just recently hit, I believe it was 100 subs. And congratulations again, fam, if you are still here on the 100. And I had this little ping in my Discord from Lolo, saying to come over and check this creator out. And I did. And he was giving away some things for his 100 subscriber giveaway. Boom. Stopping by that? Yeah, absolutely, fam. and what it was it was a box of Mega Drain. Japanese is what he was giving away. There you go. This is his channel. Everybody go sub up right now. I'd appreciate it. But he was there, and he was going to run a giveaway for his 100 subscriber giveaway, and Lori and I showed up, and we all decided, we three, to go ahead and split the box among we three. We wanted to share some of the love as well, and we did. And his mail arrived today, and I'm excited to get into it. Hey, Cosmic, I hope you're doing well, fam. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to be probably doing a lot more with that channel also, and I implore all of you to please go and sub up, join the next live stream, hang out, have fun, play games, converse, talk about what we all like to talk about, which is Pokemon. What I wasn't expecting, man, is I didn't expect you to send all the bulk also. And so that was quite a shock, and I appreciate that. You'll learn real quick here in a second that I love to appreciate the artwork of the cards, so thank you for that, as well as your additional gift. We'll get to that in a second. So we ripped and we split the box right down the middle, and we gave Lolo 4 packs out of the 10, and then him and I, we each took 3. I certainly do love bulk. Subbed up, love that. Hello, love Kev, appreciate that. WTF. Already subbed to that channel. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Definitely will be getting a big shout out on the next stream, please. I have no reason to hold on to any bulk. I have too much of it already. Fair enough. Fair enough. And so, of course, let's go ahead and get into that. Huge shout out to Nate the PokéGhost, because he's a big Crobat fan. And Nate the PokéGhost is my son. Must be Claire de Lune time. Searching for bagel bites. Yeah, that's true. Thank you, everyone. Yes, thank you all so much for going over and subbing up. So we got Rocket's Crobat. Heat Wave here. We're kind of on the opposite end of that one, cause everybody's kind of going through the Ice Age over here. But yeah, I hope you're staying cool, man. Look at that. The Chin Pow Hollow. Love that they're still relevant. 30 plus. Oh my god. That's insane. He is not. He's not going to be going with me. It's a real quick turnaround, and he's going to have to stay here for some obligations, but I'm going to be going Thursday, coming home Sunday. I will do my best as well to, of course, keep you all updated. I'm probably going to low-key need you all a lot while I'm there to get through it, so really appreciate that. And then out of nowhere, and I'm not sure if you saw it or if you saw it and sent it anyway, but because of what you did, I told you that you can hang on to this one if you wanted to, and we sent it anyway. So let me know, fam, if you wanted to hold on to this for what you gifted. I'll happily trade that to you. But we got the Rockets Doug Trio. Baby Boo, no Little Boo, no Mini Boo. Ericon has been off and it's going all week, and I appreciate that, fam. Wanted to gift it to you, man. I appreciate that so much. And just any card with the Rocket Grunts or Geo, and the fact that he's under the soil is just super cool. This was done by Whisker, and Whisker is also more notably for doing the Persian from Shrouded Fable, and a few others also I can't think of at the moment. I appreciate that, gents. I really do. Of course, let's get some hype for the EX, y'all. We got the Mega Frostlass, which I do have on my party in ZA. No, and I appreciate that. I did have to get my license fixed for those that have been around for a while. I tried to get that license fixed so I could go home and visit and they stopped me because I had a past abandoned vehicle fee, and it was like $525, and pretty well just plainly said at the DMV, like, until you take care of that, you can do nothing. And so I said, alright, I have to hold off on it. So I did have to, of course, have to and want to, because I need to go. I need to go to Michigan. There's no question. So I did just have to go and pay it out up front. So I really appreciate all of you being here. Those that have donated, I've seen it come through. I really appreciate you guys. It's helping out a lot. So working on a little art piece for me. As soon as it's done, I'm gonna send it to you in the DM. I appreciate that, fam. Too much. Much love. Very welcome. I'll be opening another box for a challenge I'm doing, so maybe I'll get it again. That's very true. That is very true. I have been ripping Korean Mega Dream over on Mishins, and we're going to get into a little bit of that as well. But yeah, it's got its hold in me for sure. Got the Duraludon with this awesome looking Pokeball on it. This is by Takeshi Nakamura. And of course, you don't really see too many Duraludons that are appeasing to look at, but this one just kind of has that menacing glare to it. This is Japanese, yeah. But in Mishin's package we're going to open next, that's going to be all Korean. So. Hey, what's up, Tamer? And I'm doing alright, Emmanuel, as well as I can. Kiddio got the DPM raid. Let's go. Good for him. Yeah, I was wondering why he was going live, so they must have summoned him. Yeah, very, very well deserved. SK Yoshinam. I think this is Mystic Powder. Kiddio got a little emotional. It was super cute. Yeah, I can imagine. I wouldn't even know what to do if that happened. Awesome for Brian. You mean Kiddio? This one started. Yeah, Kiddio game is definitely another one to watch. They're fun to watch. This is gorgeous. How much amount of time that went into creating a trainer card. So I'll be lurking. I appreciate you, Mrs. 5150. Yeah, the Zekrom is sick. I'm glad that you were able to pull that, Kev. Starting area of Sword and Shield. That it is. That is the Sword and Shield town, yep. Kiddio, my bad, yep. Nope. Kudos to Kiddio, he certainly deserves it. He's a good kid. Of course, y'all know I love my ghosts. This is Shania Oki. Stadium cards in the next set. That's pretty exciting. That's going to change the game a little bit. Help me out, y'all. Is this Crocolore? Crocolore? Apios. Pokemon Day is what we were all waiting for, yeah. Gorgeous art. Crocolore is the Fuecoco, that is correct, you're right. I don't know why I'm blanking on names right now. Carcolor. Yeah, it's something like that. Mishins hanging around. I appreciate you. I think that's a reused art. I want to say that was one that we got to see in Destin. But this is Torrentula. We got a little Dreepy. Originally thought this one would turn into a train, but they went in a different direction. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how I'd feel about the train. But that would be cool. Carcolor, thank you. That's it. Carcol. Just here for a little bit. No worries at all, man. We certainly have some mail to open from you as well. I got some pretty spicy stuff coming from Mr. Mishins. Alright, let's rock. See other star and houses now. Hey! Mishins. Carcol. Spicy mail. Ooh, yes. Look at this Dragonair. Absolutely beautiful. No doubt this was done by Jimmy. Charcadet. Just recently picked up the AR Charcadet from Mishin stream. It's by Karaya. Duskull. Reused artwork so many times, but gorgeous to see. Akita Saki. Love the Dratini in this new set. Maybe we will stumble across it. Riolu, hey, check him out. At HNCL, Hungry Clicker. Not returning to streaming till next month. Other star, but feeling better. Oh man, I hope you heal up soon. I know that flu is nasty. Got the rocket. Well, that looks like prison, is what that looks like. That looks familiar as heck too. Got the Duraludon, the Zigzagoon. Going through his goth phase. That was done by Osair. Osair was more notably known for doing the Tatsugiri art rare. But I really like those front looking at you Pokemon. I like it. It's another SV town. I thought that's why it looked familiar. And then we got little Pancham. By Minato. Got the Silcoon. By June. Yeah, they really got back to the artwork on the baby cards on this set. So this whole set absolutely has my heart. Of course. They included Rayquaza. Here's all of our proof from our earlier conversation that he does have arms. He's got 2 arms. But gorgeous Ray. Let's get some hype for the EX. Yeah, Ray's really good. Got the Latios. We got the Articuno, which is also reused, as Mega Dream is a specialty set. And so they will have a lot of reused artworks, and this was, of course, one of the better artworks, so I'm glad that they reused it. Should have been an AR. Did you see this? Yeah, okay. Tommy Oliver, exactly, and rest in peace, Green Ranger. Got the Cynthias. Wasn't AI, me too. Got that Ray from Mishins in Korean, only bold card I asked for, that is true. Got the Roserade. Got another reverse Pokeball. Crustle. This isn't a Crustle, this is a Dwebble. And sound off in the chat, y'all, because I say dwebble, like pebble. Is it dwebble or dweeble? Let me know. In Dream, yeah, the Entei is pretty sick too. So, in my packs, it was kind of bizarre because I did pull the Canary SR also. So, one chase acquired. This was done by Nuki Saitu. I say dweeb. Definitely dwebble like pebble. I say dweeb like dweeb. Daddy Shins didn't say hi to me. Uh-oh. So, got the Canary, and I actually pulled the Canary and the Doug Trio in one pack, which was kind of cool. An SAR trainer, right? Maybe. Maybe. It's coming. I'm obsessed with that trainer card, right? She does have an SAR in the set too, Tara. If you haven't played the game of ZA, she's actually a gaming streamer. Who would I miss? Emmanuel. So as we were going, I ripped all my packs, pulled what you saw, and then he ripped his packs. Lolo ripped 2 packs, and then she actually has 2 packs coming to her. And to rip on her channel. But in one of his packs, he pulled the Mimikyu. And of course, as the channel knows, Mimikyu has been a chase since I saw it. I believe it should have had an AR well before now. And he pulled it, and we were like just talking about all of our favorite Pokemon, and I was like, yeah, that one, that's Mimikyu. And he gifted it to me, so Gensai, really appreciate that, fam. This is next level artwork. This was done by Gosan. Mimikyu. It is dwebble. Rhymes with pebble, think about it. So sick, right? So, thank you again. Really appreciate you. Everybody go and check out Gensai Games. Such an awesome looking card. It really is. Mimic who? Mimic you. So, that is going to take center stage right now. And yeah, everybody go and check them out if you haven't already. Gotta go later, y'all. Later, Mishins. Appreciate you, brother. Go and check out Gensai Games right there. And I'm going to have fun with bindering these upon my return. Yes, take care indeed. We will see you around, Mishins, and we're about to rip into your mail. And then we're going to get into ET and Eevee's package. And we'll go from there. Alright. Let's see if I can. Perfect. I like your little packing too. Really done. Done really well. Alright. So, got some mail from Mishins. And some of my other Shinstain members might have to remind me of some things, because I don't really recall ripping some of this stuff, but I know that I've ripped a lot. So afternoon, yes, have a good morning, Mishin. See you on the next one, indeed. But let's go ahead and get started here. So Mishin, you've been incredibly kind and supportive, and I really appreciate you. And there might be a card in here that you also just gave to me last stream, so I'm not sure if somebody else gifted it to me, but I just wanted to throw that out there. But let's get into it, y'all. So we do have some EXs. Some of the better EXs. We got Bouffalant, we got Whimsicott, we've got Keldeo, which those that know are a favorite. And then we've got the Jellicent. We're just going to put him back here and pretend like he does not exist for the sake of Mishins. So these are all from white. Oh, that's right. I did rip for white because I wanted that kawaii real bad. Spidops. I went kind of ham on Rocket also. So hey, same trainer. But that was one of my favorite Spidopses. Later Heavy D. Sorry, Kev, I have to go. I'm in a bad situation right now. Much love. See you all another time. Yeah, I hope everything's alright, D. Reach out if there's anything you need, fam. Hey, Adam Jones. I hope you're doing well, fam. We're just ripping some mail from Mishins and other creators that I received. Here's some Rocket. Arguably the best EX in the set is the Rocket's Persian. It's good to see you, Adam Jones. Did I miss a stream of yours, Adam Jones? I think I woke up to a notification and passing out randomly. I think having basic Pokemon have EXs is a little backwards. How did it go, man? I hope it went well. This is Yushiro. Yukihiro Tada. Pikachu does have an EX, yep. That's true. Pokemon mascot, and he was actually created by Atsuko Nishida. I think that Pikachu, like, at least they kept basic Pokemon from evolving. Definitely one of my original chase cards from Rocket. And with the help of Mishins and others, I was able to complete all of the ARs in Rocket. Here's another one. 39 likes. Appreciate that, fam. And so I feel like as soon as they thought that Takumiwata, like, oh no, we have a set based around Mega Evolution, and Pikachu can't Mega Evolve, so the natural option would have been to create a Mega Raichu SAR, which, to my knowledge, I don't think we had. But they couldn't make a Mega Pikachu SAR, so what do? They make a terrestrialized Pikachu SAR. And although it's a great card, love the artist. I believe it was done by James Turner, who did the Ghosts from Shrouded Fable, those ARs. I think that's the same artist. And I like the artwork. I just don't know if it was necessary. Like, I don't think Pikachu needs a chase card in every set, and that's just me. Jumping back into white, picked up the Scrafty, or the Scraggy. Scrafty. Definitely coming in the next sets. Need a Mega Raichu, so yeah. And they'll probably do it very similar to how they did Charizard when they had Charizard X up here, Charizard Y. We now have Raichu X and Y. Gorgeous artwork. This is by Tetsu Koyama. Pika Dragonite and Zard are overhyped. Fight me on it. I'm not going to fight you, boo. Here's the Pokeballs from White that I received. That's incredible. Pokemon and Flowers. Got a Zed Striker. Samurott. I want that Dream Pika though. It's a good card. Got the Harlequin. Cough cough, somebody might be designing a custom Mega Pokemon in discussion EX for credit. Ooh, let's go. Got to tell. Cuter than Pikachu? Ah, maybe. I think that he looks a little bit more serious than Pikachu does. Alright, back to Keldeo. See some more white. Got the Swoobat and the Keldeo SR. This was done by Soberterry. Pretty awesome, right? Do like Raichu. Aside from Pika, neither better nor worse. Yep, I'm a full art lover and definitely a lover of Keldeo. I did win a box giveaway when we were ripping, and somebody had previously ripped 151 and put this in the gift stash, and I just had to have it for myself. And just look at how beautifully centered it is. This was done by the OG, Mitsuhiro Arita. One of my main Pokemon when I played TCG during the base set days. I'm an Arcanine. I've never been a big Pika or Raichu fan, but my daughter knows only Pika. I think it only seems more serious because he watched Indigo. Raichu, yeah, that's true. So, gorgeous artwork. Shout out Matt Gooch, big Blastoise lover. And yes, this is the War Turtle. I wanted to introduce you to 151 Gensai. There's a set of Pokemon, I don't know if you're aware, called 151. And every single card featured in that is from the original 151 Pokemon. And that's what got a lot of people back into it. But yeah, they also had some pretty incredible ARs, so the 3 starters got ARs just like this. Miki Kudo, I believe, did the Charmander line. Not my favorite line of art, but definitely some of the more iconic ones to date. JK, yeah, of course JK, yeah, underrated. I think it needs to be more underrated just to make it a little bit more affordable, but yeah, gorgeous artwork when you can get your hands on it. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into my... Got the SRN's PP up, which only confirms that he is a Pokemon. Alright, let's get some hype for the EX. EX break. Going to get into some of the Mega EXs from Mega Drain. We got Ho-Oh, Ethan's Ho-Oh, and Zoroark. Sorry, Zoroark. I'm so tired. Another ends Zoroark. Reshiram EX. Gorgeous. Belly Bold. Belly Bold. Iono's Belly Bold. Not bad EXs. These are from Mega Dream. So pretty, right? So when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, no shot that's still in there, and it was. I want to see your underwater collection too. And some of my more favorite Megas from the set. Got Mega Halucha, Mega Gardevoir, the Scrafty EX. And the PokéGhost. Love the detail, right? They did so good on the Mega EXs. Like, it's unbelievable. Kind of made them bringing back that little bit of hype factor. So sparkly. Have you ripped any Mega Dream, Jess and Maddie? More EX height. I believe these are from Rocket. Regirock. Believin, Nido King. And the best EX in the set. Got the Mewtwo. Not yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But at least it's just yet, right? Yes. When you buy from Mishins, you buy it by the box. He does only send the hits. Of course, I did ask if he could just throw all the hollows in a top loader or in a penny sleeve and throw them in the bag somewhere, because I'm trying to master set Korean Rocket. And he helped me finish all the ARs from that set. So now it's just SRs, SARs, and gold that I'm hunting. The Blaziken, Sneasel. Yeah, I think you're going to love this set, especially coming up, because I'm sure everybody's noticed the lack of ARs and SRs, so those are coming. The Annihilate, always looking so sinister. Sorry if you can hear my dog eating. But this is done by Shibarangaru. Derpy Dog. Got the Spy Dogs. And then the Articuno, which we did see previously as well. So I think I'm good on the hollows now. Like this art, yeah, these are next level art for sure. And then we did get the Master Ball Whimsicott from the white box. So that was pretty neat. I love hearing the pain. You guys like hearing her eat. There we go. And then we had one more bag of Pokeballs from white. Got both of got the duck. Now slow. Anasaki Dynamic. Like the Pupper Chaos. She's like, I'm not eating, you're not live. I'll wait till you're live and then I'll start. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ducklet. I never noticed the little heart. Cutie. You've got the pair. Got the trainer. Again. That's gorgeous artwork by Murakabe. And then the Trubbish by Okubo. Doesn't the Spidops look like he's getting ready to sneak up behind someone and strangle him like a... Yeah, like he's got the Garriott just ready to... And you know what, Matt? Maybe he is. Alright, cool. So that's gonna be nice. Alright, y'all. Oyunishi. Archeops. Who's the dragon? That's Druddigan. I'll share him again. Yeah, it's Druddigan. He's got a really cute AR where he's sleeping next to his trainer. And he's not like the size of Tyranitar either. He's big. He's a big one. But I wanted to call him Duraludon for some reason. But Druddigan. We got the Archeops. From White, we got the Virizion. By Kodama. Jumping back into Mega. First art rare I got from Mega was a ghost, the Fan Rotom. Virizion, Druddigan. Go lay down. Quit doing what you're doing. Yokishirota. Fan Rotom. Second AR, I don't know if... See, this was the one that I was curious, because honestly, Mishins, he just gifted me this card in the last stream. I don't remember pulling it in my last box. That should be in this package, so I guess I already have it. Object for the... yeah, find the object game, for sure. Are there other Pokemon in there? He did gift it to me, but I don't know if it's this one, because that package just got here, whereas we just did that like 2-3 days ago. I guess my biggest question is, what is that a jar of? Yeah, so appreciate you, Mishins. I truly do. I don't know where this one came from, but do have it. If it does show up, if I can catch it before he sends it. If not, I'll end up giving it away. But got the little ghost Mischievous. That's the T Pokemon, is it? Isn't that Sinisty? Oh, the PokéGhost. That's a good theory. Alright, then, out of nowhere, the last SR that I needed from Geo was actually the Persian. And we pulled it, y'all. This was very, very helpful in pulling it. And I just love the ghost trainers. So. I'm sure you pulled that one, maybe. It's been a cloudy couple of days, so it very well could have been. Or I picked it out of the gift stash somebody put in there. Extra avocado! Shout out to you as well. I appreciate you checking up on me and whatnot. And Kara, appreciate you reaching out to me as well. This was neat. I was waiting for this one, and then it happened. And then it proceeded to happen 2 other times, so I was able to spread the love and gift one to Jordan. But we do have the Houndoom, which does look very menacing. It does look like a silly pose, but that's exactly what you would see. Yeah, he did. I know that for a fact. What I don't know is where this one came from. So I must have pulled it and forgot. It looks fierce, right? Like, yeah, you wouldn't want to see that. And those legs, like, look at how powerful they look. Just scary all around. The MAR, which is called a Mega Action Rare in the set that I pulled out of my first box, was Mega Symphonia. Got the Gardevoir. And I believe I pulled another one of these as well, but I think I'm going to send that off to Founder. We had a great conversation in the chat, and I think I'm going to send that off to her. And then I pulled the Halucha as well, which I was after, so really happy about that. Isn't that what I said? Mega Attack Rare? What did I say? Ultra Attack? Yeah, Mega Attack Rare. I'm sorry. Y'all know what I mean. I appreciate you guys being here, helping me through. The hardest time in my life so far. And then the set started to be good to me. I said action, I'm sorry, I meant Mega Attack Rare. Yeah, and I appreciate that. Where's Sean? Where's Sean? That's alright, I got one for him. I got one coming for him too. Go lay down. Go on. Quit licking the floor though. Oh, absolutely. I've been pulling a couple of these. Living his best life, right? Yeah, I started pulling these like crazy, and then in my last box, I pulled 2 of these in one box. Such cutie patootie, such cutie patootie. Of course, Golduck didn't get any love, but this was done by Rend, which is Emmanuel Moraes' favorite illustrator, so I did throw one of those in his bag over on Mishins, so he will get one of those. Yeah, I thought you might like that. Extra avocado. That's where I'd like to be right now, just not a care in the world. That is done by Rend. And then the set was real good to me. Like real good to me. And out of all the Dream that I've seen, I haven't watched a lot, but I've watched some, and haven't seen anybody pull that. I know there's a lot of people after it. Some don't like the illustration. I do, solely on one reason. This was done by the OG Mitsuhiro Arita. It's got Geo on it. It's got Mewtwo. A lot of people thought this is how the SAR from Destin should have looked. I was very much due. Got some pretty incredible stories also. So, due to the current event, I did what most people do. I just wanted to forget things, and so I might have, spent a little bit in Nishin stream to do so. And I did rip 2 more boxes of Dream between 2 weeks, and it was kind of surreal because back to back, it was kind of Friday to Saturday. But I was sitting in a stream on Friday and I was just hurting. And I sent him some funds for a box of Dream, and I was just waking up and I hadn't slept much, maybe a couple hours. And I looked down at the chat and I saw some numbers in the chat, and he was waiting for me. All that in one bag? Nope, that was all one bag. One bag he got that in. And so I was looking down at the chat, and I don't know why. I normally go with my numbers that I have, 13. As everybody knows, I always pick 13. And I don't know why. I was drawn to 21, and 21, for those that don't know, I know Dee knows, they share a birthday, but Mama Ghost's birthday was the 21st of September. And so I saw 21, and I just went with it. Was feeling down, just lost in my thought. And so we ripped box number 21, and I did pull the Mega Action Symphonia, so I duped my Symphonia immediately. But then at the very, very end, I actually pulled another SAR out of that box. And it was, that's right, he puts in 2 star. I think I've seen him pack all your, oh yeah, I'm sure you have. Have a good one, Adam. Have a good one at work, fam. Just got one the other day. Let's go. That's why Mishins was laughing extra hard. I see. And yeah, that was the following day. So, but the SAR in the box, I pulled 21, and it was the Mega Dragonite SAR was pulled. And just kind of looking at it, for those that are familiar with it, it was just kind of no mistaken, you know, the energy. And so I was very moved by that. And so for those that know, I was chasing the Gengar. Dragonite's not bad. I know Lori doesn't really care for the Mega Dragonite too much. Silly little design, but the next day I went in and he had gotten some more, and I was like, we gotta go for it one more time. And this is where it gets a little bit crazy, y'all, because I looked at the numbers again and I saw 27. And 27, that's Nate the PokéGhost, that's his birthday. And so, prior to that, I was about to put in 27, and Heavy D was like, hey, put aside number 27 for me. And so I was like, because I love D, and I didn't want to take the box that he had set aside for himself. Little did I know, he setting it aside to try and get it for me. But he was like, well, only if Kev doesn't pick it. And I said, now I'm torn, because I was going to pick 27. And Mishins is like, okay, well, that's fine. You can. And I said, you know what? Spin the wheel. It's on a wheel. Just spin the wheel. We'll do it that way. And if it lands on 27, I'll take 27. And sure enough, it did. It did land on 27. And I was like, sorry, man. The universe has other plans. They want me to have 27. And that was the craziest box that I think we've opened thus far. We pulled 2 Psyduck ARs out of the box for one. And then there was the Mega Halucha attack rare. And then we pulled another SIR. And it was very moving, because he flipped it over and it was indeed the Gengar. We pulled it. So, done on that for a minute. There's plenty from the set that I want and will get eventually. I have to take care of what I'm taking care of first and get to Michigan and do that right. But I'll be back on Sunday is when I should be coming back. So it was in the Lolo pack. It was, and the Lolo pack, for those that don't know, is always 2 from the back, wherever you're pulling your packs from. The second pack from the back, we call that the Lolo pack. So, Mishins, much love, fam. I know that you said that you had to bounce right before we did that, but really appreciate how much you do for me and how much you help me complete my Rocket AR set. And just the overall distraction, the interventions, the things like that. Everything was just crazy, and I wouldn't have wanted to share it without you and all of you, my fellow shins in the chat. I really appreciate you. So thank you, Mishins. It was meant to be. Absolutely it was. And I know that, I know it wasn't just me. So that's something I'll remember forever. All of my cards come with stories, you all know that. And that's one story I don't think I could ever trade away or get rid of. Or those 3 cards right there. So I did as well. I love the Mega Dragonite. It absolutely. I will say that the design is like they could have done just mildly better, but it's grown on me for sure. Much better than the Macy's Mewtwo. You think that's better? I think that both are pretty good. Mewtwo is sick. James in the house. Love to see. Yeah, I love that story as well. Adam Jones again, have an amazing day. But yeah, that team was, our stream was very, very heartfelt. So now what I'm going to do here is we have a very large type of package from the one and only Mr. E.T. and Eevee, who I did want to thank as well. Did reach out to me and offer that, you know, he's local, so if there's you know, he's like, if there's ever anything you need, you know, I'm a few minutes away, and I really appreciate you, fam. I do. And upon my return, I may very well take you up on that. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is this? What is this? What is this? So yes, I absolutely appreciate you, but E.T. did drop by, and we did get to meet face to face, so it was really, really a pleasure meeting you, fam, and I do have something to show y'all. But first, I want to do this, and this is less about the cards and the games, y'all, and more about just sharing my heart with you guys, and appreciate you guys spending the time with me here. Tonight, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going. We might keep it a little bit short. Probably going to share a couple of stories while we go through this, but E.T. and Eevee, absolutely appreciate you, fam. Let me grab something real quick, y'all. I hung it on my fridge for now, because I'm going to be hanging it behind me. But this, hey, Nabcor, I'm hanging in there, fam. We're just kind of hanging out. Keep getting better every time I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I got the Mr. PBH and Pickle Rick. And yeah, everybody get in there. So I received this. And this was done by the incredible Katie of E.T. and Eevee. And he asked me once in the chat, he said, hey, Katie wants to know, what's your favorite Marshadow card? And I don't know if y'all remember the Marshadow card where he's punching really fast and all the candles are going out. No, I appreciate that, Nav, I do. And so he's like, all right, and he told her, and she drew me a custom art of the Pikachu Marshadow card, but Marshadow is also punching out the flames on the candle. And I want to encourage and commend Katie on her artwork, and keep drawing, keep practicing. This is absolutely wonderful. Happy New Year. This card was hand-drawn for you. From Katie. Take care of the card. We'll take care of the card for sure. That's right. Y'all heard him. Large fat. Tell the truth. It was pushy. Wouldn't take no for an answer. Refused the mail. It took weeks. I wouldn't necessarily say anything around the realm of pushy, but it was certainly heartfelt, man, so I'm sorry if it felt like I insinuated it was pushy. My parents' fan, grandparents. Broke my heart, I never know what you feel. I appreciate you, Lucky James, I truly do, and I appreciate you, Nabcore. And for those that didn't know, I did lose my mother on Thursday, is what I'm going through currently, and I just wanted to have one more live stream to hang out with all of you, say thank you for all of your heartfelt wishes and reaching out, and ALB definitely towards the top of the list there, called me immediately on that day to make sure that I was okay, so for all of you, yeah, I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't be me without you, so thank you for that. I will be back stronger than ever, as I know that's what she would want. Now we're together, brother. My heart goes out to you, absolutely. And I saw your little note before the stream, man, and I love you too. I appreciate that, for real. And so, yeah, just kind of memory Mama Ghost, and going through some much-needed mail. And this is from ET and Eevee. That was from Katie, drew me a custom art. A to the L to the D. Or to the B. Going on, but we've been through it too. Never hesitate if you need someone. Alright, brother, sending nothing but good vibes. I appreciate you, Nav. I truly do. It means the world. I was kind of hoping Nick would pop in, because we still have our Phantasmal Flames booster pack battle to get into. So, we're going to go through all this stuff together, y'all. And of course, these, I can imagine, are full sets of the Trick or Trade from 23 and 24, I believe, or, yeah, 23, 24, 22, 23. But there's the card right there. That's my favorite Marshadow card. So we will thumb through these real quick here. Then we have this package here, and this looks like Chinese. And got some top loaders in the back there that I'm excited to share with y'all. And then on top of that, Mr. ET and Eevee decided to go ahead and include an entire booster bundle of the 2023 Trick or Trade series unopened. Actual oversized cards. Check to see if that paper is proportionally the size using card. Wanted to make it as an actual oversize. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I'll take a look at it for sure. I'll bust out a jumbo card. You talking to me? I did not get your package yet, no, ALB. Had a lot of mail today, but yeah, I didn't get anything from you yet. And I appreciate you, fam. I always enjoy getting your mail. So first, let's go ahead and thumb through these real quick. Hey man, you're good, dude. You deserve all the love, and if you're all in chat too, for real, just stay strong, buddy. You got this. I appreciate that. Always with you in your heart and in your thoughts and around you in spirit, Uncle Kev. Love from Layla and Layton. I appreciate you too. You two are certainly a huge part of my world. If anyone recalls what I was doing on Halloween, what were you doing on Halloween? Delamai is another ghost. The Sea Creeper. The Phantom. Trevenant. Anyone in chat going through it right now? Don't forget, no matter what's happening, no matter how much it sucks, things will always change. You just gotta get there. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we are here for everybody. Yukamori love. Shout out RJ. Oh, RJ. Can't recall what I had for lunch 3 days. That's true. I was trying to remember myself on Halloween. I think I streamed on Halloween. but I don't know if I did or not. Beautiful lampent. And that can only mean one thing. The Chandelure. Kara, how can you not remember? Typically that's me. It's just trying to remember to eat now is proven difficult. I have eaten. Plenty of you have reached out and forced me to confirm I've eaten for the day, so really appreciate y'all. I did get a pizza before stream. I had 2 pieces, and I plan on eating 2 more after stream, so. Runerigish, shout out Nate, the PokéGhost. Yeah, that Lycanroc is quite the chase for a lot. This was a lot of people's last card they needed for the Master Set. And I believe these are 23. And the only reason I say that is because I don't see any silver borders. They could be 22. Yeah, 22, 23 I think these are. But I don't know, because this one's got Sprigatito. Pikachu! Beautiful chibi Pikachu. There's the Marshadow. 22, 23, and 24. Duskull. Nagimiso. Dusclops. And these are going to be all sleeved up. These are complete master sets, and honestly, I know I've got some holes in them, so. The Marshadow too, though, yeah. And this is my favorite Dusknoir artwork. Save for the brooding looking ones, but if y'all check, if you are a member here, this is actually the Duskull or Dusknoir member emoji. That's the card I used for it. My favorite Ghastly from any set, that's from Lost Origin. It is by Tika Matsuno, but I just love the shout out to the fairies on the card. Got the little Jigglypuff Stuffle, or Stuffy, playing around in the playroom. It's funny too, the Pika was the first card of the set. There we go. Appreciate you, Matt. Just walking around, reverse trick-or-treating, dressed as the giant Eevee with 300 packs, trying to give them to kids, only handed about 40. That's right. That's right. He does look happy indeed. The Ghastly. The Haunter, we talk about that Haunter a lot, the Mortal Kombat Haunter. And what's funny is this is the Gengar I used for the Gengar emoji. That's a good question, and I think it was so weird because I heard a rumor that they were going to do it in 25 and they were going to have exclusive to the set art rares, special illustration rares specific to the set, and I was getting excited for it, and nothing came. Nothing came from it. Got the Poltegeist. Another Poltegeist. The Banette. Another gorgeous art from Lost Origin. Yo, the Miss Magius. This is one I was never able to obtain. The magical Pokemon. It's from Astro Radiance. Its muttered curses can cause awful headaches or terrifying visions that torment others. Yeah, it sounds like a Miss Magius. Got the Spectre. I will, I promise. Just wanted to pop in and see what's up right quick before Chaos goes live tonight. I gotta do my mod stuff. No worries at all, man. Absolutely appreciate you, and I hope Chaos has a good stream. Got the Hatterene, and yeah, much love, man. I'll absolutely reach out upon my return. I appreciate you. And it will with each passing day. Thursday, I will be heading off to Michigan to head home. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna get through it through the strength of all of you give me. So Got the Spinnerack, the Zubat, and to finish it off, the Darkrai. Gorgeous artwork by Nagimiso. DM's always open. Appreciate you, man. So yeah, these are definitely, as Matt said, you said those were 22. Yep, 22. Pika was the first card in the set. So appreciate that, ET. And then of course we're going to be probably doing some fun art giveaways with the others. So that's 22. Hey Mimi, how's it going? Appreciate you popping in. How's your night going so far? And then these I imagine would be 23. There's the Poltergeist. Fun art giveaways, yay! Yes, I will definitely be doing some art giveaways. I might just keep it easy and let y'all pick from what you see back here if you choose, or I can draw one up for you. It's gonna take me a while to send it out. When I get back, I'll take care of all that. But got the Fuecoco. The Litwick. I feel like I could have picked a darker card. This is done by Saya Saruda, y'all, so you know what that means. Try and find the Pokeball. Purple Moon still hanging out. Appreciate you. This one's a little obvious. Saya Saruda will always hide a Pokeball within his artwork. It's right back there in the water. A little more obvious than others. Got the Lampent. Beautiful artwork. This is by Rand, not Rend. Rand. Or Rond. There's all three artists, Rond, Rand, and Ren. Not to make it confusing. Didn't want to spoil it. Think about finding ALB through DPM. I knew I had a bunch of Pokemon and everything, and didn't really, I think I really had any cards that were any good. I had a brief moment where the Chandelure, I've drawn on that card more than a few times. Got the Quaxley. Taking some water, having a good time. Iron Jugulus. I drew on this card quite a bit too. Tyrant Kitsu. Driftbloom. Unishida. Bumpkaboo. Gourgeist. One of my favorite Gourgeists. Again, looking right at the camera. This was done by Nishimono. Got the Shuppet. Another Miss Magius. That one was done by Atsushi Furusawa. It's Mishin's favorite artist, or one of them. Grievard. Drawn on that card more than a few times. The Houndstone. The Ghastly coming up the stairs. The Haunter. I always felt like this was like a prison break Haunter because it looks like the spotlight and he's like breaking out of prison. Got the Houndour. 41 likes. Hey Chaos. Sending prayers for you and your family. Much love, bro. Going live momentarily here because I can't stick around. No worries at all, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for popping in. I hope your stream goes well, Chaos. And yeah, I'll see y'all when I get back. I'll be back leaving on Thursday, and I'll be back on Sunday. It's gorgeous Houndoom. This is done by Haru Akasoka. Guard dog. That's a good puppy. A better puppy, but single packs and have sealed both as well. Excellent. You have to reach out and let me know anything that you're missing out of these. To 0. I love that card. I'm back off collecting and decided that day to go to DPM, and literally a minute later, every day I started to see cards that I remember pulling and hearing light play, heavy play. And then we got the Umbreon, which I believe, maybe not. I think they were both featured in Prismatic, but this Umbreon always looked really skinny to me. So, ET, super appreciate those, man. You know my love for the Halloween. And yeah, we're gonna have some fun with these. There we go. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna start small and tall. There we go. Mawile, I believe this is Chinese, simplified Chinese. The Mimikyu. Tell myself I have a card fresh pack not play. I only play cards in the back. I have the other collection. Card value chip out and people in chat wanting. Big Tim. Got the reverse ghosty pup. Look at how cute. That is also by Saya Saruda. I guess could be that. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Right there. Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one. Dom's Mimikyu. That is Japanese. Out of Rocket. The Fluttermane reverse. Out of Surging Sparks. The Marshadow. Look at him kicking tail. That's from Mega Evolutions. Toma Miyazaki. Ooh, Haunter. Rips Raid. By Kogamaru Nino. Rips Raid. Rips MS. No shot. What's going on, y'all? Wolfhaven plays. Newbie, how's it going? Stanky Danky, welcome in, fam. Welcome in, y'all. Really appreciate you guys coming in. Thanks for the raid. There we are. What's up, Rips MS? I appreciate the raid. Jack Scudder. That Haunter's wicked, right? I love the dark vibes behind it. Like and sub, Raiders, y'all know what to do, man. I really appreciate that. Certainly know how to lift my spirits. We're just going through some mail. These are all given to me by E.T. and Eevee. Just random ghosts throughout history. It's all love. No, I appreciate that, man. Truly, I'm currently going through one of the harder times of my life with the loss of my mother this week. And so just hanging out with all of you, helping me feel mildly normal before my trip back home to deal with said event. So I really appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. This is one of my favorite Houndoom marks. So just went to focus grind mode, carefully picking those streams, and needed to add to the quiver a resourceful bunch of degens and oversized kids acting like adults and having fun. That's what it's all about. Mary, appreciate you. PokeRips Raid. Slab Queen coming on in. Hope you're doing well. I subscribe. I really, really appreciate that. Truly, truly do. We just hit the 1,000 mark. Man, The Rock, how's it going? And we just hit the 1,000 mark, and true to my word, I am going to be giving away the big boy Venusaur. So we are going to give away this. It's probably not going to be this weekend, but next weekend, when I get back, get settled, and we go live, we'll play Last Ghost Standing for this card here, for thank you for 1,000 subscribers. There is also something huge that I wanted to talk about also, and after my break I'll talk about that, but it's definitely something that blew my mind, and it's something that I know everybody's going to want to hear. I appreciate that, Kara. One that's been around since the beginning. Pikachu. Yo, let's go. Now we're getting into the 24. Good night, y'all. Hope you have fun. I appreciate you, Jessie. Much love, and I hope you sleep well. Raid Steve, much love. Thanks for bringing your crew over. Absolutely. Thank you so much. I do have a giveaway going on right now, y'all. If you want to get in there, !Ghost. Eventually, we're going to go ahead and do some HP battles for a hit card and an art card. Just my way to say thank you. I just wanted to go ahead and stream one more time and hang out with all the outpouring of support that y'all have shown me in these past couple of days. And I wanted to give an update that I am doing well. I'm remembering to eat. Sleep could be easier, but I am remembering to eat, so. There we go. Pikachu here. Didn't I see Johnny Rocket? It's good to see you. Oh, I appreciate you, newbie. Yes, unless those are different in any way. Oh yeah, look at that Cosmo Hollow versus not. That's crazy. I didn't know that. That's cool. Zach K, how's it going? Good to see you too. Get in there, all I ask y'all is that you are 18 or over, or have your parents' permission. Account's got to be over 30 days. And no alt accounts, y'all. Don't make it not fun for everybody, but if we find alt accounts being used for giveaway claims, which eventually I'll know with multiple addresses being the same. So just keep it fun, keep it cool for everybody. And here's the rest of those Cosmo Hollow promos from 24 and the Darkrai. So gorgeous lineup there, ET. Really appreciate those 3 sets, man. Slab Queens, thank you, Danky. 18 or older. Oh man, sorry JB. 4 more years, man. No, I'm just kidding. Alright. And then we got into some craziness. So, first off, Fusion Strike Chandelure V. This crazy Pinwheel Hollow Chandelure from, I believe this is from one of the Gen Mint sets. Probably 3. By Haru Akasoka. Of course, My favorite arted Marshadow. Did get one in a top loader. The original art being from Evolving Skies. Keeping up with the Marshadow theme, there was a Marshadow GX from, I believe this is Burning Shadows or Darkness Ablaze, one of the two, but Champion's Path. My mind is mush right now, y'all. My set symbols are everywhere, but certainly love the Marshadow. Love the brown, the texture behind it, just complements everything so nice. And then where it all started was right here. And this was something that he did not have to do. Did out of the kindness of his heart. He wanted me to have the Marshadow. Burning Shadows, bro. I appreciate that, E.T. I'm ready to follow in the steps of the wonderful cousins that glue us together. Rocket Scott, the tiny man whose heart is bigger than he is, giggles too much to be fake Mr. ALB. I agree. And this is gorgeous. Of course, I know that Marshadow and Pikachu actually have a history of cards together. And 0313 did both of them. Said I got you, Kev. No, I appreciate that for real. It's a true amazing addition, not only to the Mega set, but to the Marshadow set as well. But these blew my mind. So this was really cool. These are our things. I know these are most likely like proxy cards. But these are the coolest things I've seen in a long time, and I've seen plenty of gold cards, but very rarely have I seen silver. And so these are going to be nice little headers to the collection in my binder. These are certainly in a different language. Pat DTM, yeah. Pat Flynn is certainly the goat of Saw. It would only be a dream to be on that man's radar. I like that one. I like this one too. So, certainly gorgeous. I know that we've seen plenty of the golden proxy cards out there. So, full disclaimer, y'all. I don't believe this is a real card. But this is so cool, the way it accents everything together. And not only that, but he went ahead and included a Trevenant also, which I am also very much taken with. And these seem to be in, I believe it's either Portuguese or Spanish. So these are gorgeous. I was really neat, right? Like, certainly as far as like collectors, everybody's gonna have their opinion on proxy cards. Me, I love how they look. If I'm aware that they are not real, I can get behind the artwork just being that much cooler. All of them, actually. I've actually been after this full art for a long time. And then, of course, the firefighting Marshadow was certainly up there also. I love to have duplicates of others because I'll put your name behind them, so I'll always know where they came from. But these are just out of this world, next level bonkers. For those that did miss in the beginning, we do have a member in the chat. His name is Nick. He goes by Chronic the Clown in YouTube world, but he went ahead and sent through these two custom cards for me. These are also fake. Silver or gold. So there's a lot of people that will sell them. You can find them on Amazon, and they'll sell them in like a deck box, and you'll just get a bunch of them. Some of them make sense, some of them do not make sense. I don't know about the silver ones though. That's pretty much for the gold. Gold, silver, blue, green, black, red, and brown cards like those. Really? Yes, be careful, y'all. What's up, Hungry Hollow? I did just want to just be very clear. Like, any cards that are metallic like that, unless otherwise stated, are not real cards. So you won't believe how many like kid collections I will go through and I see these gold cards pop up, and they traded away some really good real cards for these cards. So I want to make everybody aware that, one, don't use them, don't trick people with them, use them for the art, use them for collectability. Nick, he sent me these 2 custom cards, also not real cards, and this one and this one I have a less time believe that a computer did it and more a person did it. But of course, still very, very cool concepts, and gonna hold on to these for a long time, make them permanent fixtures here on the stream. Got in Spain in October of 22, so I personally hand-delivered those from Spain. ALB got the Mew, late 90s, the toy store in Gibraltar, the same trip. That's so great. I would collect them. There you go. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you're into. He did gift me this one for those that did miss it. So he gifted me this one. Of course, we do know the concept of AI art imagery, but of course, when you see something cool, something is cool. Hey, what's up, One Thug? Appreciate you. So he did gift this to me so that I can gift that to you guys. So if anybody is interested in this card, this will be included in a future giveaway. So there is something else that I did want to get into and talk about, but what I wanted to do was, I know that my little nephew Leighton, he's probably burning holes in the screen because he needs me to take a break, and trust me when I say I could use one. So I'm going to take a real quick break, stretch my back a little bit. I'm going to come back, I'll tell you the story that happened to me not too long ago, and I was kind of hoping that he would pop in the chat here before I did say that. So and the difference between real cards and fake cards, but we like the artwork on something beautiful. No, those were fake cards, but like them, and they were cheap over there as long as you didn't have the cost. Yeah, right. That's like saying, like, wow, these cocktails are free at a casino, but not remembering all the money you've spent. It's like they're not free. That cocktail was $300. You're crazy. Awesome, but yes, stretch break time. I am going to take a break. Again, huge shout out to Gensai Games. Great guy over there for the Mimikyu. I am going to run that giveaway when I give back as well, after I talk about the newly acquired, I guess the best way to say it is a sponsorship that I was able to get through somebody very close to me in the art world, so I'm excited for that. Chandelier, Poltergeist, Pika, Pumpkinaboo, and Houndoom. Okay. I love it. I love it. For real. For real. Yeah, right. Those are great favorites, Purple Moon. Y'all enjoy Claire de Lune. I will be right back. I'm just going to take a quick stretch break. And, yeah, tell my story. We'll do the giveaway. And, then we'll go ahead and wrap it up so I can just rest, eat a little bit, and try and get a little sleep tonight. But I wanted to hang out with my ghost fam. I absolutely love you. I want you all to know that she absolutely loved each and every one of you. And I'm not lying when I said anytime I spoke on the phone, she went one by one asking how each and every one of you are. And I know that she very much enjoyed her time in the chat with y'all, and y'all made it fun playing games and letting her win, and it's just, yeah, you really made the time enjoyable to see, and just to see what I turned into in all of this. And I know that I can feel that she was, and she reminded me often how proud she was, and I take that with me. So thank you all so much for being here, for real. Several packs of them, the black plastic cards, the silver and gold cards. The art is real art from the cards, that's true. Quality is far better than the ones I've seen recently. Yeah, that's true too. It's good to see. Hey, PokéCat. But yes, I will be right back, y'all. I appreciate you being here. Enjoy some music and some art. So, puppers. Appreciate you guys. Let me do that. Oh. I'm scrolling back. Spain. Yep, my bestie kid has some of the gold cards and he likes them just for himself. Of them trade me. Sometimes he doesn't lose eye on it. Yeah, exactly. Taught Leighton the difference. Beautiful. A couple of the gold ones. They're fun. PokéCat, good to see you. Enjoyed her being here, truly. I appreciate that. I got the time to hang out with her, yeah. What are those silver called? You might even be able to find them just typing like silver Pokemon cards. But ET said that the silver ones came directly from Spain, so they might be like Spanish exclusive. But I know you can find the gold ones with a simple search. What, you don't like Pickle Rick? It's Pickle Rick! There, I think you can just search, so yeah. Pickle Rick is a tad terrifying, really? Or you must not be a Rick and Morty fan. Leighton loves that card because it's creepy, that's funny. Oh. I hope that it, not Nana Katrina, it's Leighton. I love that. But yeah, this is Rick and Morty, and Leighton, you shouldn't watch Rick and Morty. But that's from Rick and Morty. I should sleeve all of these though, so. But I did want to give, first and foremost, the recognition where recognition is due. And I did want to give a huge shout out to Raphilosophy, honorary PokéGhost. He decided to do some recon work, and he was very taken with Sean at Lost in the Wood. Hey Kev, man, can I ask a favor? Katie was busy with homework and brushing her hair before the showing. Watch you go through that stuff. I'm gonna let her watch. Can you just say something to her mean the world? Absolutely. I can do that right now, or I can wait until you're back. But Katie, I absolutely love the artwork that you made for me, and it is going to be hanging behind me. But everybody, this was the artwork that Katie made for me. And it is a combination of two of my favorite our shadow cards, the new one from Mega, and then the one where he's punching out the flames. So Katie, I wanted to say, keep drawing, don't stop. This is very, very good, especially for your age. So always keep drawing, and always draw what you like. Because if you draw what you like, then it never becomes a chore. That's what I said. No, I'm with her now. Excellent. So yeah, absolutely appreciate you, Katie, for doing that. And I'm gonna be drawing something for you as well. I'm gonna draw something for you in return. All I need to know is what you want. So just let me or your dad know, and I'll be happy to. Very cool, right? And I'm gonna finish just sleeving up these arts. These arts will be on the table for the art card option, so if you do win and you do want Pickle Rick, I'll happily sign it and send it to y'all. I do have Mr. PBH also. Ooh-wee. Rick. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, too busy doing artwork and getting ready to send that soon. Oh, excellent. No, that's incredible. I love your artwork, Leighton. Yeah, why not? We'll throw the Lugia in there as well, if you want to choose the Lug. Oh, the Pickle. Pickle Rick! And then we will also throw in the hit card from the hit box. So Raphilosophy was very taken with Lost in the Wood Co. And for those that remember, Ghostmas knows that I was sending out a lot of these wooden cards, and I hope that a lot have gotten it. I know that my overseas things are on hold for just a second. I have it all ready to go. I just had a lot of unforeseen expenses here in the last week that I had to get ready for the trip, so I appreciate your patience there. I promise you everything is secure, and it will be getting sent out here once the funds come back and I come back. But I promise everybody will get theirs. But Lost in the Wood Co. does these incredible wooden cards. This is the Ninetales. It's in like 3 bags, so it looks pretty dirty, but I promise you it's not. Sorry, Care. But there's the Ninetales. I'm still waiting for the Art of Pokemon to claim it. He did win that. But if you do type !wood in the chat, WOOD, it will pop up. And these are cards that Brangus gifted to the channel for Ghostmas, and before that he gifted some, and we did some research, found out it was Lost in the Wood Co. And Lost in the Wood Co. crafts these beautiful wooden cards with epoxy resin. Sometimes they use glitter like they did in the Ninetales. But these spoke to me because they engrave on every one that this is made for artistic purposes only and to be given as a gift. And so Rafa, after Ghostmas, he did go through and oh no, it's just to pull up the shop, y'all. It's not a giveaway or anything, so just one time is fine. !wood will give you the shop if you want to check them out. Now, Rafa has been in communication with Sean at Lost in the Wood Co., and I did just get confirmation that not only is he willing to sponsor 5 different giveaways, he sent Raphilosophy 5 different cards out of his stock that he wants to sponsor as a giveaway. So we are going to be doing a special stream in his honor and giving away one of those cards during that stream, as well as shouting out the sponsor and all the help, because these are some really cool cards. I'm not going to spoil anything, but hold on to your butts. That's all I got to say. And so that is coming. Not only that, but Rafa, he did go on to say that he was talking with Sean, and Sean even agreed to upload a discount code for us here at the Ghost Fan. I don't know if it's live as of yet, but it might be. So if anybody is interested in buying these wooden cards from Lost in the Wood Co., from Sean, who crafts them all himself, if you use !Ghost at the checkout, I believe you'll get somewhere up to 10% off your purchase. Now, I'll have to double check that Discord between Rafa and I, but that's what's coming, y'all. So huge shout out to Lost in the Wood Co. and Sean. Of course, all of this was happening at the same time that I got the news. And so things are a little muddled right now, but once I get the product, we're going to set up some amazing streams with some awesome cards that everybody is going to be able to win. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you, get you all ready for that, and let you know that Lost in the Wood Co. will be sponsoring some giveaways, and I'm just beside myself. And some of these cards, y'all, I'll just say he's gone outside the 151. That's what I'll say. Thank you, and then congratulations to all of you, because some of these cards I don't think that we would ever own or think of otherwise, and I just want to drum up as much business for Lost in the Wood as I can, because they did not have to do that at all. And whether they checked out the content and liked what they saw, or just believed in what it is that we do, thank you for your faith and believing in ghosts, and I really hope that it gets some business for you. Have an amazing spot, yeah. I'm not going to say anything. Not going to say anything, but I will tell you that a Lapras is possible. Whether it's in that stack or not. Hey, dog, lay down, please. Just stop. Lay down. Go, lay down. Go, lay down. Quit licking. She's feeling a little anxious lately too. She gets into this random mode. She just starts licking the floor. Marvel, I hope you're doing well. Gotta go get my punching gloves just in case. That's funny, and I appreciate y'all. It is gonna be fun. It's all good with waiting stuff. He's in no hurry to get it. You can wait until you're back. I appreciate you. I really do. That is priority also. Floor zoomies the Flumi. Yeah, but she'll just sit there and lick the floor. It's the weirdest thing. Or her bed. So, alright, there we go. So yes, Lost in the Woodco, more to come from them. But yes, if anybody's interested or goes to purchase any of those cards, we now may have that code set up. So if anybody does do it and wants to try it out and it works, just let me know. But super appreciate Sean at Lost in the Woodco for doing that for us. There we go. And then once again, PokeRips MS, appreciate the raid, fam. And anybody that came through with the raid, sticking around. What we do here is something a little bit different. So we're gonna do a giveaway for a hit card from my hit pile, as well as an art card. So if you'd like, you can choose one of these 5 art cards, and I will sign your name on it, I'll sign my name on it, and I'll get that out to you with your hit card. If you want to instead choose anything else, you can. I like the distraction in drawing right now, so I've been doodling a bit, as you can see. So, hey, what's up, Ambino? It's good to see you, fam. Did I hear a girl fight? Why, Matt, you want to jump in? Burn! I mean, I saw it as a burn. He'll probably see it as like an invitation. Oh, it's good to see you too. Yeah, it is good to see you. I'm just one last stream before I take that trip back to Michigan to pay my respects. So, but I wanted to hang out with the Ghost fam and make sure that I let y'all know that I'm doing all right. Could get more sleep, but I'm doing okay. I'm eating and the things. So, and I really appreciate everybody reaching out the way you did. Been driving me crazy as he's back into normal school instead of being homeschooling like last year. Well, I hope that goes really, really well. I really do. For science, of course. No other motive whatsoever. No other motive for science. Yeah, I really hope that the normal school goes well. And yeah, if I know that he certainly has enough of the help, but if there's ever any like homework or anything that me or anyone here can help you out with, Leighton, we've definitely got your back. So science. Alright, we'll keep it short and sweet tonight, y'all. I'm gonna pick 2 people out of the current giveaway, so get in there if you haven't yet, !Ghost, but we'll just let Streamlabs do the work tonight, y'all. I didn't really have anything set up to pull over the duck races and all that. And I appreciate that, for real. I do. Thank you, like, truly, thank you all. And though I won't be around or streaming this week, know that where I'm at, you're all with me. Hey, Marble, how's it going? I hope you're doing well, Marble. Alright. So, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get this closed up, and before I do that, what I'm gonna do is, let's find ourselves a redirect. Let's see if there's anybody on right now. I'm sure Kitty-O is still on. Hey, what's going on here? Why is it showing me that there's nobody on? Okay, I just rated Spencer. Okay. Jay's. We can go to Jay's Corner. Jay's Corner is on. What I don't know is why it's not acting like it should. Like normally it has a whole list of people for me to choose from, but it's just not acting like that. Lots of lives, yeah. And no, Spencer, certainly he deserves the love. He deserves the love indeed, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Okay. Alright, so Streamlabs wants to do that, huh? Oh yeah, Chaos did just go live. Yeah, if you exclamation point email, it'll pop up. It's just the PokéGhost Kev at gmail.com. Alright, so I don't know. Thank you for that, y'all. So why is this not doing it? Refresh. And then I'm gonna pick 2 people right now. And we're gonna battle it out. And then we're gonna go ahead and end. Appreciate you guys. Yes, jump into the Discord. We certainly have a whole lot of channels in there. We've got poetry and art appreciation, places to promote yourself and your content. So yeah, we certainly have a what's on your mind section to just talk about nonsense. Let's see if that helped. Alright, well, for whatever reason, this isn't doing what I need it to do for me. And it's just showing me like there's nobody on. So let me do some quick reconnaissance. And we'll just have to do it this way. I did just grab the link for Jay's. I'm just going to try and search it manually and see if that helps. There we go. Alright, that was more of a hassle than it's worth. We're going to go see Jay's Corner. I haven't rated him since I got his mail, so I figured I would do that. There's a couple of people over there. Chaos is also streaming, so if you guys want to drop a couple links, we can do that. I think I just need some food and some rest. So. All right. With that. All right, get in there, y'all. Sorry, I was lost in thought. 21 people in there. Appreciate everybody being here. How this is going to work, y'all, if this is your first time, I'm going to go ahead and pick 2 people. First person is going to give me a number 1 through 48. The second, 1 through 47. Highest HP is going to win. Same HP. We're going to run it back, so don't go far. And the winner is going to get a hitbox hit and then an art card, whether of these 5 here, or you can give me a new challenge and I can do that. Best of luck, everybody. Oh, that's great. Mega Nihilus. Yeah, okay, we can do that. Good luck, y'all. Kev, did you get in there? No. I don't know what he's been doing for the last hour. I'm not worried about it, brother. Run it. Alright. If you're sure. Alright. Here we go. Best of luck, y'all. Gonna give it 1 shuffle. Whoa, hey, hey. 2 shuffle. 1, 2, 3 cuts for the ghost. Alright, here we go. Stanky Danky. And Lucky James. Taking care of the puppies, no worries. Is Leighton in? Leighton was in, yes. Yes, yes we were. Congrats, y'all. Stanky Danky, let me know that you are here. And Lucky James. Stanky Danky and Lucky James. Of course, the giveaway was open for an hour, so I know people kind of come and move on. But Stanky Danky, Lucky James. Put 2 minutes on the clock. Starting now. But stay live, y'all. Stay here, because I will re-roll if they don't sound off within that 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we'll call it 1 minute. I don't, 2 minutes is a long time. Stanky Danky, Lucky James Eller. 61 likes, that's crazy, y'all. I really appreciate you. 1 minute is better, yeah. Got about 20 seconds. Getting the card some top sun cards lately. I gotta go, have a good one. Thank you for joining us, Mary. I hope that you have a great night. Hello guys, what's up, baby B? Done with dinner. Let's go. What did you guys have for dinner? Alright, y'all. We are going to re-roll for Stanky Danky and Lucky James Eller. Alright, Mini Venra. Let me know that you are here, Mimi. And Christian B. Oh, I won. You you won a chance to battle it out. Yep. Sure do. And Christian B, let me know that you are here. Not really, but there's nothing we can do. Well, I hope that you can always reach out to me, D, if you need anything. I'll do what I can. Alright, so I see Mimi. Appreciate you being here, Mimi. Evening, I'm new here. Well, I appreciate you joining in. As long as your channel is over 30 days old. Yeah, you're more than fine. Appreciate you being here, Mimi. And then we will give Christian just another second here. But Mimi, since you are here and ready, you can go ahead and give me a number 1 through 48. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to resume entries for anybody that didn't get in yet. As we'll re-roll if they didn't get in. 9-year-olds in school. Ooh, that is true. But I will say that Leighton, you're also he's very mature for his age. 37, you got it. And then we do this. 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37. Christian B, welcome back. Make sure that we are live, but you've been selected. You're going to take on Mimi here in a HP battle. Mimi picked 37. Mimi is starting with the cute little Woobat, Kogamaru Aminu, starting with 60 HP. So GG's there. It's not over yet. Alright, so Christian, what you'll do is you'll now give me a number 1 through 47 of the cards remaining. And the goal is to get an HP higher than 60. If you get 60 also, we run it back. And he gets to go again, and we do it that way, so. 18, you got it. Here we go. Home-crafted puree-type soup, almost tasted like enchiladas, but had chopped crispy bacon and cheese on top of meatballs in it. Man, that sounds amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Christian. 60 HP is what we're looking to match or beat. Came through with the Akira Igawa Turtonator. Sad to say, 130 HP came through, and Christian took the HP battle. Mimi, I really appreciate you being here and playing. Christian, congratulations, you are the winner. And really hope to see both of you back here in our future lives. I did just have a recent unexpected passing, so I am going to have to take about a week off and go back home. But we typically stream every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. And Monday we typically read. Normally we would be reading a book or story on Monday, and then Thursday and Saturday we do stuff very similar to this. So, I appreciate that. It's certainly tough. But we are going to stay strong. We're going to keep moving. and I'll be back before you know it, so. But congratulations, first time win, I believe, so make sure that you, exclamation point, if you're not in the Discord, you can Discord. But all I'll need is a screenshot from you of your YouTube channel, just to make sure nobody's trying to claim your winnings. As well as an address that you would like me to send it to, and I'll get it all packed up when I do leave, so, or when I do get back. No worries, remember to take care of yourself as well. I appreciate that, Mimi, I do. Appreciate your concern, Kara, but I made a really bad situation for myself, not just really a whole with minor life issues. In 30 minutes I made life. Oh, man. This isn't a place where I just wanted to distract myself. Distractions are absolutely welcome. Thank you, sir, absolutely. So now you get to give me another number, and you also have a choice here. This is the hit card pile. I'm sure there's about 80 cards in there. We can count if your number's higher than that. And you can also request to shuffle it. So do you want me to shuffle the hit cards, leave them as is, and how many down? Yeah, and for that, Mimi, I'm certainly taking care of myself as best I can. At least I think I am, as best I can. No shuffle 18 again. Excellent. Yep. Yep. No doubt, D, you're like a brother to me, so if you need anything at all, you know that we're here. No shuffle 18. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, so I do have everything in here from as low as EXs to as high as some gold cards, art rares, some Japanese vintage, got some base set vintage in there. Let's see what Christian pulled with number 18. Alright, a little jealous. So, these to me are considered hits, anything vintage from the old days, hollow or not. These are the cards you want to see. So this is Chilling Reign, not too, like mid-vintage. But, I don't know, I see an art, it goes in the hit pile, so GG's Christian. But you also get on top of that, you'll also get to choose. That is a really nice Gardevoir. And just for the future, y'all, you can kind of see what we're looking at here. We got like this Oshawott promo in there. Got some old trainers from Japanese. Some Mega EXs. So, certainly do have quite a bit in here. That shine, I have stuff that doesn't, but here in PokéGhost Town, we certainly appreciate the art that is the card. How weird is that? I wouldn't say that I actively collect them, Ryan, but I do have a spot for them in the binder. And Halion sent me, I know I've got a Moo Moo Milk somewhere around here, but Halion sent me a Grimer that is banned because he's kind of looking towards the young lady's skirt. Collect every single art card. Yep, me too. Me too. So, GG's on that, but you do get another choice here, Christian, because you will get to... Oh, I think we're done with the giveaways tonight, y'all. Oh, is that still open? That is still open. I'm sorry, y'all. I never closed it back up because we never had to redraw. Sorry, y'all. I was fixing to wrap it up, if that's okay with everybody. But Christian B, you also get to make a choice, because you also get an art card here on the channel. So you can choose any one of these 5 arts here, and I'll put your name on it, and I'll put my initials on it. Or you can tell me a brand new Pokemon or image that you would like me to create, family friendly, and I will do a custom artwork for you. get some rest, but I appreciate that, Johnny. I want to say that I've cumulatively probably got about 12 hours in the last 4 days. So. Christian putting thought into it, and I'll get a... Ooh, I can. That I can do. Would you like it on any specific energy type? What type of energy do you want that on? Dark Psychic? Absolutely, I can do that. It's my favorite as well. Fun fact, I've not done a Mimikyu before. I know, but you'll be the first Mimikyu. Darkness, you got it. Hey, I found my Be Right Back card. Cool. So I appreciate that. And is this your first time here, Christian? Or is this just your first time winning? Oh, hey, Brangus. I hope you're doing well, my brother. This is just that, just one final stream to hang out with the Ghost fam and just share my appreciation with everybody that's reached out, offered those condolences around this time, and just honor Mama Ghost in the ways that I know that she loves spending Mondays and Saturdays and Thursdays with all of you. So have a great night, Gensai. I really appreciate you being here, man. Everybody go and check him out. My son's excited. Excellent. I'm excited too, and I'll probably work on that a little bit off stream. But if you did join the Discord, when it's done, I'll post a picture in the Discord for y'all, so you can at least see it. But it will be when I get back from Michigan, when I get these ones sent out. So. Sounds great. Appreciate that. First time here. Excellent. What's up, Ninja? Nick. Man, everybody's choosing to come in right when we're planning to wrap it up. But Nick, really appreciate you. We went through some of the custom cards that you went ahead and sent, so I did share these ones with the stream. Ernie was here a little bit earlier, so I did share his with him also. But I'm going to be taking off to Michigan on Thursday, so I'm probably not going to be streaming this week. A minute before bed, no worries at all, Misfits. Yeah, Nick got these for me. These were just custom arts from the web that he liked, and then I showed Ernie's off a little bit earlier, and he was ecstatic with it, fam. So that one's going to Mr. Ernie. After we'll send you an email soon. My family and I send best wishes, thinking about you. I appreciate you, Ambino. Got home earlier. I was not looking forward to something to watch before the day. I didn't know I was going to be on, honestly. But I was just sitting here. I had to go and get all my license fixed today, so after I got home, I was just answering messages of y'all reaching out to me. And I really appreciate you guys. You really made me feel not so alone. And then I was like, well, I'm sure a lot of people would like to see me and know that I'm physically well and doing good, so I wanted to just pop on live. So I do have a PayPal account, Brangus. I'll DM you my email address, because that one's actually linked to my personal one instead of the channel one. But yeah, I'll message you my personal email address for that. Gotta go and get the kids to bed. Take care, Ghost. Wishing nothing but the best for you and your... I appreciate you, Donnie Rocket. You have a beautiful rest of your night. And to your kids as well, I hope they sleep well. But it's really good to see you, Brangus, and I love you, brother. Yeah, so that's the email that it's linked up to. Sir, my son wanted me to tell you thanks again. He's going to bed. Happy camper. Let's go. I love that. Yeah, that would be incredible, man. It'll probably be in the morning. My flight's not until like noon, but because of my license status, I'll have to get there early. So, Sun City the dog sit until Sunday. Oh, okay. Good seeing you as well. My heart is broken. My love and prayers go out to you and your family, as is mine, man. But I appreciate you being here, and I'll reach out to you and keep you updated on my travels and safe return. So yeah, that would be great, Nick. I'm gonna message you right after stream, if that's all right. Alright, cool. But with that, y'all, I really, really appreciate you guys and hanging out with me, reminiscing a bit. I do want some swing by tomorrow after work. Also got some more cars for you. Man, you're too much. I appreciate you, brother. I really appreciate you and your offer to give me the ride. So I'll message you right after this. And everybody, thank you so much for just being here, and I feel like I just got a hug from everybody. Thank you, everybody, for the mail. It was nice to go through and see and tell the stories of how some things happened. I am going to plan a reading stream. I do have to get a hold of it, but Mama Ghost is actually a writer, and she wrote a book back in the day that she self-published, and I wanted to try and get a copy of that while I'm up there. And I was going to choose to read that on our Monday read, as a nice way to kind of honor Mama Ghost. So let me see what I can do up there. But everybody, thank you so much, and remember that Jay's Lion, Believin above. Thank you, Kara. We're going to go ahead and raid Jay's Corner tonight, even with you going through. Absolutely, Matt. I appreciate you. And I appreciate that, D. And same, man. I'm always here for you if you need. Rest up. I will, Mimi, and thank you. I truly hope to see you in future live streams. We do like to have fun. Sure, take care of you above us right now. We'll see you when you see you. Absolutely, and I'll be keeping you all up to date on where I'm at. So, Misfits to you as well. And nothing that changes, y'all. Remember to... You know, that's what my mom always used to tell me. To go out and get everything that you set out to get. And don't let anything stop you. But it takes $0 to be a good person. So always do it through peace, love, and Pokemon. Thank you guys for believing in ghosts.